But something in my gut was different that day, Sacramento. Something in my gut was different that day. And as she said that, I turned to her and I said, I know I'm not a parent. I know I'm not a single parent, and I'm not in your situation, but tell me why you can't go to graduate school one more time. And she said, I just told you I have 2 kids, no support system. I'm a single parent. I can't do it. And I had to make a decision. And instead of leaving it, I remember it like it was yesterday. I turned to her and I said, I know I don't know your situation. I know I'm not a single parent and I have no idea what you're going through. I just want to let you know, I heard you say that you wanted to go to graduate school. You wouldn't be talking about it if it wasn't something that was still at the back of your mind. I don't know if that's something that you're going to do. I just want to say what you've done thus far as a single parent to get to where you are today and what you're thinking about. I love that. I believe you and I support you. Like in this moment. I just want to say that. And something interesting happened. She was stone cold, but at that moment, as I turned to get into the rest of the presentation, I heard absolute sobbing on the right side. Like full tears, like the type of cry that's deep. Have you ever heard someone cry where you heard them and you know they haven't cried in years? Like a deep type of sob, like you hit something real. And as she was sobbing and she was in her own corner, her hands were covering her face and she's sobbing. And as she's sobbing, I turned and I said, I believe in you. I don't know what you're going through, but I still believe in you. Like what you've done thus far is amazing. I believe in you. And at that moment, I remember something shifted in the room. On the left side of the corner, there's a man who stood up and said, girl, I love you. And he's like, not like that. I love you. Like I love your journey. I love your strength. At that moment, another guy jumped up and said, you're like a superwoman. Something changed in that moment, Sacramento. In the room, completely off track. Remember, I'm supposed to be giving my talk, my professional, what I'm supposed to be delivering. In a 30-minute subsides, and we're in the corner, and people are hugging. I'm talking one of those group, like you guys know one of those group hugs when everybody's just, and they're just supporting her. And all you could hear was positive affirmation after positive affirmation. I believe in you, I support you. And it was a different feeling. And for me as a young professional, I'll be honest with you, I never got the handbook for what to do when somebody literally has an emotional breakdown. No one taught me that. But I learned something as I reflect on that moment. I learned something as we drove back from Redding to California. I said, Isaac, informed a mind, inspired a heart. I said, Isaac, the work that you do is more than the work that you do. I said, Isaac, sometimes you will be pushed and symbolically pushed into the fire to do work that you thought you would do, but it's for another reason. Like that moment for me, I realized something. I was there to give her that one word at that one moment. That was my job. That was what I was supposed to do. How many of you have ever been in a situation where you're working with someone and you realize at the moment that you're just supposed to be there for them at that moment? Has anybody ever sensed that? I need some hands. There's a quote by Goethe and it says, if you look at a person as they are, they will always remain that way or maybe be worse. But if you look at a person, this is good. If you look at a person as they could be, they will grow into what they should be.